The market has been doing some unexpected things recently, and in this special edition of Living in Westlake Village, I'm going to review for you the month of April. Today is May 2nd. It's Monday. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass in Westlake Village. If you like videos about real estate, please subscribe and like my channel and like this video. Okay, let's share my screen and show you guys what's going on. Okay, I have my graph here. This is a one-year graph, but these numbers right here, this is March, this is April. Okay, so we're going to look at average sales prices. Westlake Village is at 1.937 for the month of April. March was at 2 million, a little over 2 million, so it's not really changed that much. Thousand Oaks is at 1.2 million, and that also didn't change that much. It went up a little bit. Agora Hills is at 1.6, and these numbers change because, you know, there's a wide variety of houses in each of these little communities in the Conejo Valley, ranging from, say, 500,000 all the way up to $20-30 million. So when one of those big houses sells with a lot of money, it really affects the average sales price. Agora Hills is at 1.6 and Newbury Park is at 1.1. I was looking at some numbers regarding strength of sellers market, and right now Newbury Park is the strongest sellers market in the Conejo Valley. There's only 20 listings in Newbury Park. Newbury Park is 40% of the Conejo Valley when you look at it on a map in terms of area. All right, so now let's look at price per square foot. Okay, Westlake Village right now is at $673 a foot. That changed a little bit from $704, went down a little bit. Thousand Oaks is currently at $545, and they were at $530, so Thousand Oaks went up. Agora Hills is at $588 at the end of April. At the end of March was at $578, so it's up a little bit. And Newbury Park is at $496, and they were at $503. It's showing a little bit of a downward trend, and this is consistent with what I'm talking about with these funky things going on in the market. All right, let's see months of supply. All right, so we are starting to see supply picking up in Westlake Village the last month or two. We've been seeing a little bit more listings than we had in the previous months. We're at 1.8 at the end of April. At the end of March, we were at 1.2. That's good news for buyers. It's still very low inventory, by the way, guys. Normally there's like 6 to 10 months worth of inventory. So we're almost approaching 2 months worth of inventory, which means we're almost at 1/3 of a normal inventory. So Agora Hills is at 1.3, and that's down a little bit. Oh no, it stayed the same, 1.3 and 1.3. Okay, Thousand Oaks is at 1.3 as well, and they were at 1.1, so a little bit of pickup in inventory. And Newbury Park is at less than 1 month at 0.9, and they were at 0.9, so they stayed flat. All right, new listings. Let's see how many new listings. Well, here we see in Westlake Village, we had 71 in April. Thousand Oaks had 108. There were 105 last month in Thousand Oaks, a little bit of improvement. Agora Hills is at 40. They were at 36 last month. Newbury Park is at 52, and they were at 70. So yeah, Newbury Park, like I said, is the hot market right now. Okay, let us look at days on market. We'll see the average. All right, these numbers are all down. See, even though inventory is up, again, inconsistent fluctuations in this market. Interest rates have been rising. Buyers don't want to get caught with a little bit of a higher interest rate. So it's buy now, buy now, buy now. Westlake Village, 24 days on market. Okay, that's the cumulative. That means from the day the property hits the market till it closes. That's including escrow. There's a lot of cash coming in right now, and a lot of buyers writing short escrows. Thousand Oaks is at 22 and was at 29. Westlake was at 24. And was at 29 previously. So the days on market is shrinking with the exception of Thousand Oaks. Thousand Oaks was at 19 in March and is now at 22. Not much of a difference. Newbury Park is at 18 and they were at 28. So what does this tell us? the days on market tells us that the buyers are there. They're willing to pay top dollar. The fluctuation in the price shows us that prices are sort of leveling off. They're not increasing as dramatically, which is good news for both buyers and sellers. And the limited inventory is also good news for sellers, but we do see the inventory starting to climb. So we're seeing all these fluctuations. So if you have any thoughts, you have any questions, I would love to talk to you. Give me a call, shoot me an email, send me a text. We have the start of the spring selling season is occurring right now. So the outlook is for this thing to start speeding up. If you want to get top dollar, if you still want to get a low interest rate, hit me up. I'd love to work with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass here in Westlake, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.